Hey, chat! Welcome
Welcome.
Season 3, Episode 21.
21.
This episode was brought to you by Roll20. So let's get back into it. Arkov, where can they find you?
They can find me at twitch.tv/Arkoff, where streams are a bit random. And every Thursday you can find me here on twitch.tv/ColonelCheru, where we do the Shadows We Cast, and every Monday, where we do Murder Mystery in the form of Danganronpa, if I pronounce that correctly.
Yep.
Where I play the world's strongest high school martial artist girl, Can Satan.
Yeah, it seems alright.
Willie, where can they find you?
They can find the Willy Boo looking through the Rhyme-a-Boo, fun posting online, and the word I'm picking this night is brine. Great, wonderful. Yeah, I totally pulled it off there. Nothing really new to shill at the moment. I did just put in a draft for a new Arcadia article, so you'll see that in some month. It'll be a big one. I'm pretty excited for this article to come out. But that's all I've got for now.
Cool. Connor, where can they find you?
They can find me on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube.com/DistortionDevil, where I stream Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays at 8 p.m. U.S. Central Standard Time. You already know what I'm doing. Throughout the week, I'm playing tabletop games on Tuesdays. Fridays, I'm playing a bunch of party games, or basically whatever I feel like. Saturdays, I'm playing Yakuza 5 Remastered. Sundays, I'm playing the Banner Saga. Be sure to check out Dead House Sonata as well. They just released some tech demo stuff. Be sure to follow that link. Purchase yourself a Founders Pack if you haven't already. To those who have, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. And also check out my DM's Guild, where I am slowly but surely making progress on the Barbarian Path of the Rampage. I just finished Ability 3 today, and I'm pretty happy with it.
Hell yeah.
It's nuts. It lets you maximize damage on critical hits by spending resources, which for a barbarian can get pretty schnasty. Should be out relatively soon here, trying to aim for before the end of the month, but be on the lookout for that, and also check out my other stuff.
Hell yeah. And Gaijin, where can they find you?
Overeating and dying, but I'm fine. You can find me twitch.tv/GaijinGoomba. You have a day and a half to buy my little G plush. Hang on, I gotta get a link here and just throw it at your face. We are 169% funded.
Nice.
Woo!
And you can keep that going. Buy the child. He goes away in a day and a half, and you will regret it because he's not coming back. He's going home. 3 things I will be playing very shortly, maybe 4. Possibly Shin Megami Tensei 5, but I've been getting back into MechWarrior 5 because there's a hell of a lot of mods that make it just really fun. Gunfire Reborn just updated. I will probably be all over that. Imagine Doom, but it's set in ancient China. And there's funny animal characters all over the place. And then there is, oh god, what was there? Oh yeah, freaking Animal Crossing, the Paradise place, Happy Home Paradise, because I lost an hour of stream time designing one house and no one was bored.
It's
there will
just
be
relaxing.
Yeah, there's going to be a new speaking of, there's going to be a new video coming out on the Gaijin Gooba channel. It is no longer media, thank God I've been able to fix that. Talking about everything that Shino is. I know she's the new crowd favorite, but good lord, she got some twisted stuff about her. As well as a handful of other things that I've absolutely adored in this update. And after that, I think my patrons have voted on a 3rd analysis on Demon Slayer, so yeah, gonna be a good time.
Cool. And then Eric, could you read this for me?
What?
Read it, forehead.
I'll send it to you.
You know what's really funny? is that I was gonna offer to do the summary for today and read exactly that.
All right. So before I have you go off, which Venmaru, thank you for the 2,000 bits. My streams, I'm gonna be doing a stream tomorrow. I'm supposed to have an eye doctor appointment where I get lasers burning the back of my eye. Decided, yeah, no, not gonna do that next week or this tomorrow. So we're doing it next week after Thanksgiving, you know, for the holidays. So I'll have a stream instead. I'll make up that Deltarune stream or something else because I feel bad. I've been having a couple of off weeks, a lot lately. It just so happened. Danganronpa is still on Mondays though. Has been such a fucking blast and so enjoyable. It's honestly worth checking out. If you're gonna watch any of my streams beyond this one ever, come watch that. It's worth it. It's so good. That's all I have. Eric, can you read that thing I sent you?
Alright, everybody. Last time on The Shadows We Cast, our heroes massacred the Yak Folk slavers, thanks in no small part to Dan Dan's brigade of giant ape pixies raining death from above, while Bates' army mopped up the survivors. Now, with an eerie sensation buzzing in their minds, the doppelganger bangers move to steal the Vonnegut.
Damn it! I'm gonna knife you when I see you!
Meanwhile, Lord Bate marks to free his goblinoid kin. Will we succeed or be crushed to cinders by fire giants? Find out tonight.
Did you already have inspiration, or did you get a hero point just now?
I didn't. I would love inspiration.
Wonderful.
I hear tonight's inspiration is extra special, and instead of making a roll a 20, it makes it a 21.
It never made you roll a 20.
And by making you roll a 20, I
Roll a d21, huh? Okay.
I meant so many things that I didn't say. You get the picture.
If you use your inspiration tonight, Eric.
Yeah.
Roll a d21.
Yes, that's almost what I wanted. Thank you.
Anyone?
21. Also, thank you, Venmaru Karos Corwin, for the wonderful description of last week.
Incredible.
It was
thought
so
you did-
good. I was like, well, Eric's gonna just
I'm
be like, you
less
can find me
impressed
here on
now.
Thursday. So I was like, I'll just
Less-
throw it at him.
I saw it in the chat and I was like, I'm gonna read this so hard.
All right. Well then, you just cleared out a village full of slavers, saved every single slave that was in said village, and you stand at the top of a mountain containing the fire giants. Let's see. Bill taught us, you do recall that you did hear some weird noises coming from within. And tensions are still kind of high at the moment. But, as you can tell, several of the goblinoids have been gathering together. You can see that a few of the slaves have been, broken from the shackles, and a lot of them are actually being led out of the village as we speak. However, the elves have not gone with them yet. They're still a little bit scared and confused as to, well, what the hell is going on? Because all of a sudden we were onset by rainbow-colored apes, a bunch of warfare here, there, and everywhere. And where there was once a thriving village is now filled with rocks. I don't have poetry to describe what I'm looking at on my screen right now.
Chaos and mayhem, standard procedure.
Standard procedure. So, yeah. Let's see. Let's start off with Killian. How are you feeling right now?
I am caked in blood.
Yeah.
It's not. None of it is mine though. I'm standing over here where I am. I'm tracking bloody footprints out of this hut that I just completely decimated this yak folk in, and I have a I have a great sword that is crackling with holy power next to me.
That's right.
Did you just add him to the map? He wasn't there a second ago.
No, he was there.
What?
I just made him red.
Weird.
But yep, you have yourself a what was it? A flame tongue blade.
Yeah. I'm not attuned to it.
So flame is starting to die down at the moment.
Actually, holy blade lasts for an hour, so.
Oh shit! Never mind. That thing is lit.
Yeah, and all of my pixie apes are still around. I'd imagine they'd just be trying to huck the boulders off the edge of the cliff so we could actually like free up some room. Maybe use this area.
Oh wait, that one should be dead. Excuse me. There we go. But yeah, we've got rainbow-colored gorillas chucking boulders down a cliffside, completely safe. Of course, that one's also dead.
You know, it's fine.
Let's see. How about you, Hera? What are you up to?
I think I'm standing on the roof of this building over here.
You sure are.
Sure am. Surveying.
You can see that Lord Bates is down below, looking up at you. Huh?
Oh, that guy looking at me?
Yeah. We found a way inside.
Great.
Are we pressing on?
Ah, no!
I guess there's no time like the present. You still got that crackling blade, and I still got these girls.
You've been revealed.
Where are the rocks going?
They're
Over the
clumps.
Oh,
Do you hear them? They just got up and walked away. They had
Bullish just walked away. Nah, I'm out of here.
All right.
Is there anything worth looting around here? Like, either on the Yak Folk or otherwise?
Looting. Let's take a look. So, give me a quick investigation check. Why don't we do it like that?
Curses! Wrong character! Quick,
Oh.
post the thing, Willie!
Oh my god.
It's so
Post it
buried
quickly!
now, though.
Oh
Quickly
no.
post it!
You caught me with my pants down.
That's your fault, sir!
Shit, I need to save it. God damn it.
It's fine, I rolled a 22.
22. Okay.
Wow, that's not the number that you're supposed to roll, okay? -1 from that?
Wait, what? Oh, I'm sorry. Shit, guys. I ruined the evening. I'm so sorry, everyone. The stream is over. Good
that's
night.
it.
All right, that's
Leave
it.
it.
Canceled.
See you guys in a
21's
week or
ruined.
so. No, I'm just kidding.
Gaijin, I would say with your investigations, you would have found 420 Electrum throughout all the huts.
Okay.
Electrum. Fancy
Electrum.
sauce.
Yep, good luck with that. And a very nice clay jug with images of flying Jinn on it.
Is it corked?
It's not corked. It's just a jug, open.
I'm gonna do something stupid. Well, I'm gonna rub it.
You rub the jug.
Rub a jug.
It makes a nice noise as your paw kind of just rubs over it.
All right, fine. While everyone rallies and such, I'm going to ritual. Wait, no, I can't ritual cast and take magic because I'm focused on these ladies. Okay,
Focus on these ladies.
gotta focus on these ladies, man. I guess I'll just take what you get. One jug.
It's a to-go jug. Take it with you.
Let's see. Cricket, You are still in hybrid form,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
The elves are hesitating to come up to you, but they don't know anyone else to go up to, so they go up to the giant tiger lady.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. I can't grab these two because there's an ape in the way. Excuse me.
Oh, sorry.
No problem. Are you guys all right?
Yes, glad you acted quickly.
Yeah, it escalated very fast, did it not? Haha.
They absolutely would have killed us before engaging with you.
What did they want with you?
We were servants.
Yeah, but to kill you when we showed up?
Yeah.
That's a little
So that-
drastic.
It's how they operate. Or operated, I guess.
Well, you're safe now. Why'd you make that noise when I said that? What? Don't.
You see the one elf just kind of like take in a huge breath, and her shoulders slump, and she feels calm now, despite everything that's just happened in the last, 45 seconds. Why are you here? Clearly not just to save us.
Well, step 1 is to save you. The problem is step 2. And she kind of turns and looks in the direction of, I guess, that mill?
Yeah.
Yeah. And she says, in step 2, the fire giants are nearby, are they not?
Yes. They live down below. I never witnessed the Yakfolk deal with the fire giants in my time here, but I sure have heard them.
Well, part 2 is the big step. We're here to engage with the fire giants at the moment.
I wish you luck.
Thank you. She gives a little nod.
The goblin right next to you is all like,
Do all of these goblins have Tourette's or something?
Okay, Elmo.
What's that little guy from the Wild Thornberries?
my God.
Donnie.
Yeah, it was.
Fucking Donnie.
Donnie. Yeah, calm down, Donnie. That one's now just Donnie.
Yeah.
great. Okay. Well, Donnie is prodding the elves to come with the rest of the group that's traveling down the mountain.
Can we all see this?
Yeah.
Are they leaving?
Danton's gonna run up, try to find bait. Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
Hey, one thing. Those 3 ladies, no slavery, okay?
Why would I enslave them?
You know what? That's a fair assessment. I shouldn't judge. I apologize. I've just seen goblins do some horrible things to people.
He just kind of blinks at that.
But you, Lord Bates, you
so racist.
you set a shocking example of to all goblin time.
Cricket is just like,
Oh, brother.
her
Harris
ears gonna
is slow
twitch a little
clapping
bit
from
because
the
she
roof.
definitely heard that.
That was the most racist thing I've ever heard in D&D.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Dan. Lord Bait takes one step forward, comes down to one knee, and gets up to your eye level. They will be taken care of. Little one.
And I'll take your word on that.
Mm.
I'm sorry,
And then he
guys.
gets right back up.
I'm sorry, guys. He's a little asshole sometimes. I'm
I
sorry.
forgot. It's fine.
You forgot. I've had people literally say Danzan is my most hated character that you've ever made. I'm like, ow.
Really?
Danzan's very aggressive, yeah.
All right. And sure enough, this group starts heading
Cricket
Down
just
the
waves
mountain.
goodbye to the elves and the others,
Didn't
I
it
guess.
just come up?
Yeah, they literally just got here. Now they're leaving.
I guess
Well,
they're
no,
not gonna
it's
help
a
us
small
with
party.
the fire
Oh,
giants.
okay. A small division. Got it.
Yeah.
That's
But
perfect.
yeah, Cricket, you definitely see the three elves kind of wave at you goodbye.
Ooh.
You know what? I'll give you one more perception check if you'd like.
Yeah, I would. I also probably should have grabbed their names.
I can give you those.
14.
14. So those were wood elves. They looked like they might have been royals. But you did get their
Oh.
names.
Oh.
Halani,
Alani.
Jevin,
Devin.
and Vandar. I will write those names down for you.
Thank you. I should get my notebook.
Halani, Jevin, and Vandar.
Vandal? Vandar? Vandar sounds
Yeah.
cooler. I think it's Vandar.
Yeah,
What am I
that sounds
looking
pretty cool.
Vandar.
Oh, you put it in
Jeff.
chat. I was like, where is it?
In.
Here we go. Let's see. So that is this group here. How many goblins did you lose? That's
5?
fine. I don't need to do the math. I'm not taking a boulder with me. Let's see. Bill Taudis, how are you doing?
Well, Taurus is pretty much fine. Only used, I think, 2 spells, period.
So jealous.
Did not have to do much. In fact, was barely functional in getting the door open.
Good work. Yeah, you can see all the goblinoids kind of just moving throughout the village, just kind of like checking for any laggers, any other bodies perhaps, that might have belonged to other goblins, but it seems like this place is pretty cleaned out.
Yeah, I remember that we didn't have any casualties.
After hearing those 3 names, would I know them?
So
If we had
let's
rewind
see.
that conversation and be like, hey, so what's your names?
So the Moonwood tribe, I believe, is a smaller one.
Okay.
They did look like they might have been royals, but yeah, I don't think you would have had any sort of engagement with them in the past.
Okay.
Here we go. So. But once this entire place is cleaned out. Oh my goodness. The apes
ju-
are in a pile.
I just stacked them all up just to keep them out of the way.
Okay, so if I were to do this, and then this, but then that, I can't get the goblins. That's fine. Those goblins are over there.
Nope. I got it. Just give me a second.
They're 3 now.
I gotta move all these pizza pixies. Give me a second.
Pizza pixies.
There we go. Look, Willie, you set up these huge encounters. I don't know what to tell you, man.
It's fine. Let's see. So Bait walks up to, I guess, Harrow again. He doesn't know you personally, Harrow, but it's fine. But he keeps on like telling you the lay of the land. That there is a set of stairs down into some tunnels, and then there is the elevator that is within the mill itself. His group is probably gonna have to take the stairs.
Yeah, well, we were planning to take the elevator. I figured it could fit about 5.
How
So.
big's the elevator?
Let us see here.
I got
Elevator shaft.
I got 8 very large ladies to get down there, if possible.
Let's see here. Cold, dark, vast chamber.
Is it that
80
by
foot
10 thing on the
diameter.
map? What? In the elevator?
Where is
Yeah.
the elevator? Is this the
We
elevator?
could fit everybody in that thing.
It's inside the mill itself.
Oh, okay.
It's like
Oh.
Wait, then what's this?
That is the
The-
stairs.
the entire mill is 80 feet. Is that just the whole mill is an
So-
But the
elevator?
entire shaft is 80 feet, so there's probably got to be a little bit of a leeway. Probably be around, if it's 80 feet in diameter, probably be close to 70 feet in diameter.
What's the maximum weight capacity?
Good question.
Let's bring the monkeys down with Danzan and we'll take the stairs.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
It actually doesn't give me a weight capacity. I feel like I should have this information.
Nice, so
Rip
there isn't
and
one.
beans.
A lot of giant
lot.
gorillas.
We'll just have to do a luck roll on that. That's fine.
Oh my god, Tower of Terror, here we come.
Yeah, right? So, Lord Bate asks you, Harrow, is your party ready?
I look around at my party to see if they're ready.
I'm trying to push all the.
Cricket's just
Yeah, what are you
watching Killian try and like remove some blood off of it.
I'm like I've like got a lock of my hair and I'm just like with my gauntleted hands just sort of like twisting my hair and squeezing the blood out.
You know that
Damn
face
it.
cats make when they smell something and it's stinky and they're like, ugh. Cricket's making that face.
Oh, the banana
just
cat
like-
face.
Yeah.
I'm just like, why wasn't I a wizard? I could have learned to clean this.
Do you mean like this?
Fuck it. Oh,
Gillian's head will be clean, and only his head.
the rest of me is just. Yeah, exactly.
Oh god.
That's what it looked like when I fucking slit that yak person's throat.
God.
When I put that guy down like a wild animal.
Excellent.
Yeah.
You are now, or at least your face is clean.
Cricket will
Well,
stop
that's-
making the
that's-
banana cat face at you.
It's not in my eyes anymore, at least. Thank you, Tortoise.
You're quite welcome.
He'll just sort of like run a hand back through his hair and just slick it back. Why do I always pot my hair over my eyes? I can't see anything.
It was
Now
a
it's got
good look
blood
for
in it
you.
again. Look at your hand. And then she just walks away.
What? Oh, God damn it!
You just rubbed more blood into your hair.
Whatever. I'll leave it there for now. I'll wash it off after we're done here.
So let's see. I have to copy all of these tokens, so they'll eventually get down below with you. But, yeah, their plan is to go down the staircase, and I assume you're going to be taking the elevator down?
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to push all the apes in like Tokyo Rush Hour.
Yeah, I guess that'd be smart. They could be our backup whenever they arrive.
Excellent, excellent. So,
I don't know if we're gonna be able to go down in there sneaking between my entourage and Killian lighting up the room literally.
Who gives a fuck?
Good question.
Kill.
to help you with that in particular, just so we're clear, there are still a number of our brethren down there. Don't do anything too hasty.
We'll do our best.
Excellent.
I think we may do pretty well up here. Should give you some faith in us.
let's see. So where is the elevator shaft? That is right here. Good. I could probably apes down there. Good. Great. But you all load in to this elevator.
Cricket grabs Harrow and puts him under her arm and just kind of carries him to the elevator.
Like he's a piece of wood.
Yeah.
We.
Oh, there I go.
The more things change.
I like big cricket.
Yeah, I wasn't big in hybrid form before, so oopsies. Also, I learned that I was incorrect with I don't need to attune to the armor. That
Oh.
Eden team?
Nice, nice.
Yeah. I don't know where we got that from actually, because it doesn't state it anywhere.
Yeah, because it's
Hot
not
dog.
magical technically.
Yeah.
It's
Do we
just
buy
the
it?
material it's made from.
The material's adamantium, but no, you don't have to attune to it.
Okay.
Oops. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I
don't
need
know who
a
I'm
big
on.
cricket.
Alright. I can't fit.
You all load into the elevator shaft, and
Can I incite the elevator?
you know what? You want to incite the elevator? I'll let you have a perception check.
Sure, I'll
inside the gazebo.
Probably that one.
I'll perception it. A 9.
Well,
The
it's
elevator appears to be telling the truth.
Make that a 13.
Excellent. So the elevator itself does look fairly sturdy. It is big. It definitely looks well traveled. The mechanism itself seems rather like strong. You can see gears along the side. It's not exactly just a rope and pulley system.
Okay. I guess it makes sense because the yaks use it as well as maybe fire giants, so.
Cricket, what are you looking for anyway?
I'm just making sure that the big strong elevator doesn't drop 100 feet into the earth with a bunch of monkeys and a giant cat.
Can realizing this, Willie, can I also inspect the integrity of this elevator?
You want to look at the integrity, or do you want to look at the elevator?
What's the difference?
The structural
that's
integrity of the elevator.
Yeah, the structural integrity of the elevator. Make sure it's not gonna snap on us.
Not the personal integrity. God damn it.
Damn it!
Investigation check, please.
Is this elevator a better person than me? I think the answer is yes. 14.
Yeah. I mean, once you load up a bunch of gorillas onto it, you can definitely see like it kind of sink a little bit, but it's keeping the weight pretty like firm. What's the word?
I mean, all things considered, this would be an elevator for fire giants, so yeah, I think it'd work.
Yeah. Otherwise, it seems pretty on the up and up.
Okay, we ready to go?
Yeah.
No time like the present.
The mechanism
Okay.
clicks.
I don't like that sound.
Hey, wait.
And
where's
you
all the
hear
goblins?
Click. You can hear the marching of goblins going down the stairs as your elevator kind of click, 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 and goes deep into the mountain. Every 30 seconds, making a stop at a different part of the mine, just underneath the surface. It's a slow crawl down. But as you continue further and further, you start to feel the warmth of the mountain within. There we go.
Ooh.
And then it keeps going. lower and lower and lower into the mountain. I forgot about Fog of War. So, as you take on this long journey down, how are you feeling right now?
Tense.
Trying to pop my ears, I guess.
I'm enjoying the elevator ASMR.
Is this the elevator music?
I wish this was elevator music.
Is there music playing in the elevator, Willie?
There is not.
Man.
No elevator music?
I feel like there
Although-
should be a certain tune that plays when you get in one of these things. It just feels right.
Dan, play us a little music for the elevator. Don't you play music? Dan.
He is.
Yes!
Oh, that's beautiful. This is perfect.
I can't hit that last note. I'm a little tense right now. My hands are kind of shaking.
No, that was
It's
wonderful.
crazy how you did all that with your stomach.
The flute! God damn it! It is the first thing in my inventory, Connor. It just starts making belly flute noise.
Who knew that pones could pucker that way?
There's more than one instrument.
I wasn't
It's
warmed up. I'm
loud.
sorry.
No, that was amazing. Thank you.
Yeah, that was really good.
That was good.
I was gonna make a joke
that
about
was
that elevator
awful.
music, but I couldn't because it was good. No.
It sounded good to us.
Yeah, I liked it.
Okay.
Also, I like that you just whipped it out. Not like that.
Side eyes you and grins a little bit.
I mean, given what he did earlier in the campaign, it's not entirely out of it.
It's not
Hey,
unusual for him.
Hey, Killian, I haven't done that in a really long time. Do you want me to start back? I've been missing the
no.
use. Pulls
No,
it
I
out,
have-
starts swinging around like a
Oh,
bass.
all right. Yep. Tempest didn't prepare me for this kind of warfare.
Danzan, as you finish playing your flute, you realize that you are drowning out the growing sound of chains rattling as you get lower and lower into the next map.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, thank you. I was
there
like,
we
yeah,
are.
I don't know where I am.
Oh, big boy.
Wait, are we actually that? I guess we are that small, huh?
Welcome
thought
to
I
another
was-
giant map.
I thought I was the same
God damn
size
it.
as the monkeys.
Yeah.
You aren't huge. The monkeys are huge.
Oh,
Yeah, they're huge.
they were the same size as me
Would
on the
you?
other
Okay,
map.
question above. Serious question above game. Do you want them to carry you guys so we can cover space faster?
Yes.
Hell yeah. Monkey mount.
Warfare.
Does anyone not want to astride a monkey?
I want to surf it.
You can't surf a monkey. There's no water.
What's their movement speed?
40 feet.
That's 10 feet more than I have, but I can also fly.
So you can just jump off the monkey.
Why fly 30 feet in the air when you can be on the back of a monkey?
They also
like 30
they also
feet
have a
in the air?
40-foot climb speed.
Oh my god.
I will get on the monkey.
Willie, can you give the different monkeys colors? I know that's a pain in the ass, but it would be kind of important to do
This
to
is
keep
my
track of
monkey.
everything.
Okay. So this is Red Monkey.
So I can
I get
control
on.
it. Perfect.
I will ride a monkey for now, but if the opportunity presents itself to fly for an advantage, then I will take it.
Okay.
I mean, I'm gonna jump off the monkey when needed. It's not holding me. I'm on its like.
Sit astride, monkey.
Monkey.
Whenever you go to jump off it, Cheru, I'm going to cast Enlarge on you.
Oh.
You'll be a huge-sized tiger.
Whoa.
Let's see. So now that you're on this level, you can see two sort of passageways out of this elevator shaft. You are level with the gantry right now. That's pretty cool. To the west, otherwise the left of the map itself, you can hear sort of weird whining noises, kind of like metal grinding against metal. To the right, you hear more chains rattling and more clicks, just like you heard on your way down.
Which side sounds more constructy?
I'm sorry.
Apt question.
Both sides sound pretty construct-y.
I wonder.
I think
Given
we
Bill
should go.
Thomas's proclivity for artificing, the blacksmithing, armor smithing, and the like, would he be able to tell what sound more like metalworking or gears moving?
Give me an intelligence check.
$19.
With a 19, to your right, it sounds like basically, what's the best way to put it? Supplies being put into bins, sort of on a conveyor belt. To your left, it sounds a little, I don't know how to describe this sound. It was similar to the sound that you were hearing from before within the waterfall. It almost sounds unnatural.
And to the right, sounds like they're making supplies, putting them where they go. And to the left is a sound I heard while we were up top, though muffled by the waterfall. The best way to describe it is unnatural. If that
Well,
pushes us either way.
Well, isn't that the way we should probably go? I mean, what we're dealing with is very unnatural.
That's true.
Are we saddling up?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you head to the left, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Everyone, remember your designated monkey.
Yeehaw!
Where is?
If you click and drag your mouse to drag the square just over your token and the fairy underneath, you can move both at the same time.
That's what I'm trying to do, but the token's
Hey,
so
who
big.
touched my monkey?
That
There's
I'm
so many
grabbing others.
fucking monkeys.
I'd say spread out so we can each get control.
I'm
Best
trying to-
luck. Oh god.
I
So
mean,
what is
just
it? What is it that
yourself
you?
and move the thing underneath afterwards.
What do you click to hold to move both?
Drag is
Like
Click
you-
and drag.
Click
click
and drag.
over them.
Like an Windows Explorer or whatever.
Yeah, like drag the square over your token and the fairy you wish to control. You'll
Oh
have
god.
control of both.
Yeah,
Well, I guess it's a party of 3 back over here.
Oh my goodness.
Let me help you, Danzan.
Here, hang on. I got it. Nope. Stop it. I want them together.
Oh, you want them together?
Yeah. See, if everyone's gonna control one, I want to try and cluster these together so I can, not worry about it.
Mm.
Whenever you're ready.
I think we're ready. We're trying.
I'm going to, while we're sorting all this out, I will cast Death Ward on myself.
Oh. Pro move. Pro.
I have a feeling.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Got the strangest feeling.
Wide iron gantries extend a short distance into a vast chamber. 2 lit braziers illuminate the western gantry, which has iron stairs leading down. The steps are iron grills with holes large enough for a human fist to pass through. Your gantry and the northern gantry is unlit. The rattling of the bucket chain fills the room, and you can watch as buckets kind of just circle around the open area.
Are these buckets, these things?
Yes.
Okay. And on both sides, I'm assuming, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
God.
What you can see being held in midair is not a hand. The hand is already down low. Ignore that. Let me just do a little scribble here. But you do see that massive sword being hung aloft.
But the hand isn't.
The hand is not there.
I think the hand is already attached to the robot.
Do we see anything in here?
You don't see anything immediately on this level. Basically, all you're really met with is sort of the sounds of whining below and sort of this huge cloud of heat kind of like envelop you.
I don't suppose you have any location spells available, Gillian?
Let me see. I have nothing. You are correct.
I kind of figured. We came prepared for combat, not searching.
Willie, I've got a really stupid question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Is that sword to scale currently?
It is to scale.
Okay, never mind.
It is big. It is like really
Just have
big.
two of your monkeys wield.
I was about to say actually, but no.
Yes.
Do it! Butter knife.
Oh my god.
That would literally take the
Technically,
Willie. Well, it's also chained up, isn't it? I assumed it's latched onto things.
Yeah, let me describe this part for you. Hanging in midair, held in place by chains bolted to the floor and the ceiling, you can see this giant great sword. It looks like it is very difficult to unhitch, but it is attached to a crane which has a winch. A winch. There you go.
I'm curious. So we don't see anything down below us, do we?
Do you look down below?
I mean, I'd like to.
I'd like to too, please.
I'm picturing you just kind of sticking your head through the grates and just looking down.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And what you see down below, how to describe this? It's a pretty long way down from up here. But there is a massive construct chained up, struggling at the moment. Fire just kind of bellows from different sides of it. It is imposing, to say the least. On the other side, next to, I guess you would call it a kiln? Probably not. There's probably a better word for it. A furnace is a fire giant hanging out with a couple of dogs and a couple of drow. They're hard to see from down here. They look like they're specks, really.
Can we not see them on the map?
It's down below. If I want to give you a screenshot of what it looks like.
Oh, it's a completely separate map.
It's a layer down.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. I wouldn't mind seeing that, though, just so we actually have some perspective.
How far down is the bottom?
Good
The
question.
bottom is approximately
Could I jump? Could I live?
80 feet.
How
80?
80 feet down.
Oh,
That's
too
not
bad.
terrible.
Yeah.
On ape back, that's not bad.
Monkeys can climb too.
Yes, they can.
Could we climb down to the?
I was a... I was about to say, Willie, I'm getting like OG Donkey Kong vibes right now.
You're just gonna throw shit down.
I mean, we could theoretically. We got any burning barrels? Got any sentient fire? This is D&D after all.
You said the construct was struggling?
Yes.
It's
So
moving.
the Vanadad is awake.
The Vanadad is in fact awake. You are looking down. You don't get too many good details down here, but... And I'm giving this to you in the Discord for now, until we get down there.
Did we ever discover what was the power source for
God.
Vanadad? Does anyone remember?
I'm sorry, what was the question? I got distracted by how fucking huge this thing is. Sorry.
I said, do we remember what powers the Vanadad, or?
I don't know if we ever learned that.
Okay. It feels like
In
it was
terms
a
of the
year ago.
construct, if it's a construct and awake, that means we cannot control it.
Okay,
It is
above
likely autonomous.
game, do we want to go down there and try and break all the chains?
I've got a
And
better
just-
idea.
Oh, do tell.
Enlarge, reduce. I reduce the Vanadad. The chains slip off. Then I drop concentration. It's back to full size, and it can rampage.
Ooh, do that, do that.
2 questions.
Let's watch from up here. I brought snacks.
1, can you reach him from here? And 2, are the chains actually small enough that he'd slip out of them?
I can fly down and find out.
Okay, I was about to say, it's just perspective questions. I love the idea of just as long as he can slip out.
The problem is what to do with the Vanadad after said rampage.
Will
Shrink him
we-
again and put him in a pocket.
Oh, that's a
I only
very,
reduce
very
it by
big.
one size category.
Oh.
I mean, did we ever learn if
could
Vanadon
make it larger.
was sentient?
I mean, it's designed to attack dragons, right? What if it just bypasses all the fire giants?
That's the thing. Okay, Willie, I'm gonna do something silly.
Sure.
Can I try? Oh, 2 things.
You talk
Because
to it?
I might be. Possibly.
Ooh.
Can I do some kind of insight check to determine whether or not it's actually struggling because it's trying to break free as a sentient creature, or like is it robotic sort of flailing, like servos going off?
Let's see.
I know it's a tall order, Willie, but it's important.
The thing is, though, is that my answer will influence your next moves. So I have to make sure I word this in a way that doesn't mislead you down to your doom.
Okay.
Doom. Great.
I mean, should I go ahead and roll?
Danzan, I want you to give me a perception check.
I can do that. 16.
You hear the whirring and the flames kind of bursting forth. But just underneath all of the, like, gears whining inside that massive creature, you can hear something more bestial inside.
Ooh. I'm gonna. Okay, let me do this, and I swear we can go fuck shit up. Apparently, I would like to try to telepathically communicate with it, because I got 120 feet.
Let me pull up the stat block. Hold on a second.
This may be a big boo boo, but
Oh my god. Alright.
And
So you're gonna try to telepathically talk to the Vanadon.
because it's all kinds of non-verbal.
Okay. What do you say to the Vanadon?
I ask, okay, So this is a stupid question, but it's a test to see how the response would be. Are you the Vanadad?
You suddenly hear this beast just roar out and pull at its chains. The fire giant kind of takes a few steps back. You hear in your head,
Yes.
Is that what I heard?
No, that was just me being
okay.
a shit.
Okay, sorry. I didn't know if Willie's pulling the wool over our eyes again.
Who dares address me?
Oh,
Thank you.
whoa.
That was neat.
That was cool.
You're welcome.
I'll respond back. We're here to try and help.
another roar bellows forth, and it struggles even harder in its chains.
I will unleash destruction upon you all!
Dan San goes pale white, his pupils shrink, and he looks to everyone. I don't think he's gonna work with us very willingly.
Why not?
He's talking about, destroying us all. Destroying us all. Destroying us all.
Say, does that include me, the fire giants? You might as well ask for some
Yes.
clarification.
I don't know if he's
fire
in.
giant.
I don't know if he's in a clarification mood, but I can try if you want.
Yeah. Cricket just thumbs ups, like both hands.
By all, do you mean all of the giants, or literally everything in existence?
The entire cavern rumbles.
Oh. I got bad news, everyone. I think he just wants to murder the world.
Oh, cool. Then let's unleash him and then take him down once he's destroyed everyone in here.
I don't know if we're...
Cricket
know if
thumbs
we
up
can take
again.
it.
I would like to issue a counterpoint.
Please don't kill me.
Maybe before we do that, we figure out how to deactivate it first.
Aw,
It is a
man.
construct, and if they intend to use it in a war against the dragons, it would make sense for it to have some sort of control mechanism. If we find that, it will pose no threat.
Well, in that case, since you can fly and just get all invisible, and you know your way around constructs, I assume, Philly, could you possibly find such a device and then come back?
The device, by necessity, would not be on its person. It would probably
Well,
be something you could hold in your hand.
I would
at a
assume
safe
as much.
distance.
I would assume as much, but maybe it would be down on a table or something like that. This is the construction chamber, after all.
If I had to guess, I'd bet it'd be on Sally Boy down there. The Forge Giant.
Cricket squints really hard at that giant. Can I see anything?
You want to give me a perception check?
I sure do.
Does anyone have a spyglass?
24. I have tiger eyes.
That's right.
Tiger eyes. You see a nonplussed giant, balding on top, but a huge red beard braided in the front. He wears a metal helmet that spirals up into a flame curl. He looks nonplussed. That is most likely the Duke.
Oh, shit!
Ah.
He's just
Dolphin.
right here.
There he is. Right there.
I think that's the guy that we're after, guys. I think it's Duke Zalto.
Gee.
What? You all can't see.
If he is at the helm of the forge, then he most likely holds the means of control. So I'd say leave the Vonendard chained up, and we deal with him.
What if he unleashes him while we are fighting?
If he does that, he'll destroy literally everything in here. I would assume they would have to get control of him first.
If
Unless
they
he's
have the
that-
control mechanism, the Vonendard will do what he commands.
If he has the control mechanism, then why would they even bother to chain him down, Viltatus?
Because they're still in the act of constructing it. Its weapon remains up here with us.
Then why don't they just turn it off?
I don't think they can.
That's my point.
You need not necessarily deactivate a weapon that you can control. You can command it to stay in place while you chain it up so it cannot break free.
Well, then wouldn't the best thing to do right now is to go down and ambush Salto while the Vondad is chained up before he does anything crazy?
That is what I was suggesting earlier.
That's fair.
Hey, Willie, has bait? Where's bait?
You can't tell from here.
Okay.
Yeah, where did the stairs even go?
And
Maybe
he
to the
clearly
other side
hasn't
of
been using the
elevator?
sword right now, correct?
He absolutely has not been using the sword.
Okay. Man, that would have been a great distraction.
What do you think, everyone? I'm surprised he's down here by himself.
He's not. He's with the giant construct.
Okay, you know what I meant, Cricket.
And what are those creatures with him?
He's
I
got
cannot make them out
company.
from here.
Can I see them
Yeah, what
or
are
no?
Let's see. You've got your 24 perception. So you see what look like big dogs.
How many? 2?
Looks like 3, I thought. Let me go back there and take a look again.
And we have Cerberus down there too.
Oh, 2. Sorry.
Just kidding.
Duberous. Right next to 2 drow.
Okay. Looks like he's
Is
got
that the one-
company
is
of
that the
2
ones in the
drow
back?
and 2 dogs.
Wait, Cricket, do those drow look familiar? We keep coming across them, you know.
Didn't those drow turn out to be changelings?
Do they look familiar?
Not particularly, although, I mean, good insight, I guess. But no, they don't really look familiar to you.
Okay, so it's not time to go banging again. That one was for you, audience. Okay, so what do we want to do? Do we want to go down there and just ambush them, or explore around, or...
Is there anything to throw up here?
Good question, Willie. Is there any, like, barrels, boxes, debris, anything like that?
The most that you can see up here are in those sort of bins that have been rotating around you this entire time. It looks like some of them are filled with ore.
Plus, there did sound what sounded like supplies back to the right.
You said oil?
Ore.
Or okay. Drastically less
expensive ore?
exciting, but I'll take it.
Willie, how often can you go invisible?
I can technically do that one more time today.
Okay, it might not be good to waste it. Willie, what would it take for the ladies to have ammunition to chuck stuff? Would they actually have to jump onto the
Down below.
well, the conveyor, well, up onto the conveyor belts and just
Ooh,
try to
that'd be
hawk stuff down
smart.
from there?
I mean, you certainly could. This is gonna get weird. All right. That would probably be your best bet.
Okay,
They
I
could
have a
throw
question,
whatever's in
Willie.
the carts too.
yeah, that's what I mean.
What's up?
If the apes could get over to that giant greatsword, and I cast it in large reduce to make it so they could hold it, could they just do a diving attack onto the Duke? Death from above. And just before it hits, I release concentration so it's back to its full size and weight.
Ooh, I like this.
Oh, this is
Basically,
gonna be like a mess.
That'd be the
Bowser
s-
Ganondorf plan.
That'd be the most badass thing.
We have fun here.
Would that be feasible?
So while it probably won't be enough to kill him, I will say that this is within the realm of possibility. And yeah, then we're gonna have to figure things out as we go along from there, won't we?
Cool.
Okay, so which ape wants to play the part of Ike?
Probably one that's not ferrying anyone. I guess green
I
could
need
go.
to be within 30 feet, so probably needs to be the one I'm riding on.
Okay. Do
Yeah.
that then. Yeah, grab red. Willie, could the apes jump?
It'd probably be an athletics check.
Would, based on the positioning, I wonder which way is Zalto looking right now?
Zalto is currently looking at the drow, with his eyes towards the Vanadon.
I mean, the Vanadon
So-
is making a lot of noise.
Yeah.
Would it be of any assistance if I tried to get the Vanada to yell and scream and cause a commotion so the apes could get over?
You're giving them stealth cover?
I'm trying to give them thunder sniper cover, if you catch my drift.
Ah, yes.
All right. You are more than welcome to piss off the Vanadon.
Oh, great Vanadon, I hear that the fire giants think you're an absolute weakling. That you're just chained up here and nothing you can do about it. And as soon as... Go ahead.
Rumbles. And you hear in your head,
Do not call me the Vanadon!
Oh.
Well then what should I call you then?
wait a minute, does it actually know its name?
It-
Wait a moment. Could its heart be some sort of fire elemental? Like we have a fire elemental running the ship, the Klon ship.
I mean,
So what if there's a giant fire elemental running this thing as its heart?
you of
Could be.
any people would know how elementals would use construct bodies.
yeah. I wouldn't.
Did I
Miss-
roll something like that, Willie?
Cricket's just like, wow, it's a lot of metal.
Let's see. So that would be a history check.
I'm going to use Flash of Genius to make that a soft 20.
It is absolutely common for several constructors, tinkerers, smiths to use fire elementals for constructs, for kilns, for their work, effectively. Hearing sort of the evidence that Danzan has been giving you and seeing those flames erupt from inside this machine, it seems very likely that there is, in fact, a fire elemental within powering it.
Okay. Well, that explains that. The machine itself is not sentient. It's a prison.
Oh wait, so you're saying there's something flaming inside it?
It is common practice for smiths to use fire elementals for their kilns. For constructs, much the same. I would say we are dealing with a gargantuan fire elemental as its heart, which means
Ah.
the Vanadad is a prison.
Oh, that's messed up.
Whoa.
Do we want to? Do you want me to see if I could talk him into maybe trying to free him?
Yeah, why not?
Given what you've conveyed his words so far, I don't know that would be the wisest thing.
I could always at least ask.
There's no harm in asking, I suppose.
All right, Willie, one more time. By the way, whenever there's rumblings, I'd like to get the monkeys over there. At least, like, a couple. However many need to be over there to make this plan work.
For the last one, roll probably an athletics check for maybe 2 monkeys to be able to get across.
That is a 21.
What you want?
Oh wait, that's the wrong monkey. Yeah, whichever monkey got across, just got across.
Okay.
It looks. Wait, hold on. Before you do it again, it looked like the monkey just barely got over there.
Ooh.
That is why I basically went from tower to tower. Make the distance shorter. Crane to crane.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's just jumping straight across. That's
Yeah,
really far.
Would only one be needed for this plan to work?
Could this one ape hold the Vonadod sword if I shrink the sword?
You shrink it by 1 size category. If I were to do some math, let's see here. This thing is approximately 75 feet across, so to speak.
Like, here's the spell if you need the information.
I approximately drew how big it might be. Really badly.
It would get to about 60 feet long, so to speak.
So still need a second monkey.
Most likely.
I think
Okay.
I did okay.
Willie, I am giving this monkey inspiration.
You are giving.
Shut up! I want to make sure this plan works because it's awesome.
And I'm going to move this monkey over to the side so it has room to land.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 20 plus
Can't delete this.
4, so 24.
That will make it.
Weehoo. Cricket, can you not get rid of it? Okay, there we go.
I was trying so hard, but it was gonna delete the pixie.
You have 2 monkeys across the way.
Okay. In that time, I'll try to talk to the not Vonadod. If you're in a prison, we can help you get out. You can take your revenge on those who imprisoned you and then return to your home.
Wow, thanks. That sounds nice.
Yeah, I wish you'd say that. To be more like, mortal fool. Burn by my hand.
I don't need your help. Someone sounds like they're in denial.
I do love this music, though.
This is a banger, yeah.
Just gonna throw this out here. A giant elemental will be far easier to deal with than the fucking Vonadod.
But how are we gonna get him out?
We pop the head.
Maybe a change of plans. Instead of slamming the Duke with the Vonadod sword, slam the Vonadod with its own sword.
No, because then...
Hold on. No. Before...
I guess I'll be like a giant can opener, right?
Welcome to the 3-ring circus, kids!
No, Titus, while you are technically correct, and that is in your character to be technically correct, this is a very big elemental.
How big's big?
Legendary.
How big is that?
It's probably a primordial if it's legendary, which means we'd be fucked.
But yeah, but how big is that?
I mean, he's like 80 feet
Probably-
wide based on this picture. at
No,
least.
it'd probably be equal to the size of the Vomandad, if not bigger.
I have no sense of scale. I don't know how big this is.
I guess, Willie, one more attempt. If we free you, will you let us live and go free? I mean, look, if it's got an ego of any kind, freeing him and then being like, just let us live.
But I'll burn your bodies first.
But then...
Well,
Oh, okay, alright, so... Mr. This World is Doomed apparently doesn't want to play nice, so I guess we're just gonna leave him here.
Already feeling I shall destroy all of my path of ours doomed.
That was kind of fast there, not
Here's the
Bonadon.
question. How would we banish the elemental? Because we just leave the Vonadad here trapped as it is. Someone's eventually going to be stupid enough to let it go.
Probably by banishing it.
can
The
we
DM
do that?
snickers openly. No. Oh.
Let's focus on the Duke for now. See if he has a control mechanism. If he does, we can figure something out.
Yes. So plan 1A. It's knifing Zalto. That's where we're at.
We're going to shiv the Duke with a building.
Yes.
You're gonna shiv the Duke with a building. Let's see. If this is gonna go like balls to the wall, this might be a great place to take a quick break, get some
Oh,
fluid
boy.
in you.
Oh boy.
I was gonna say, once this all happens, I assume Monkey jump down, do jump attack,
Yes.
surround him, and just beat the shit out of him.
Just like the end of Uncharted 2.
I kind of want to request that what I would take my monkey, and once I moved another one. Oh boy. This is a lot. Anyway, when they throw the knife and the knife hits on impact, I would love my monkey to jump into the knife to force it in harder.
Oh my god.
So here's the plan as it lies right now. I shrink the sword so the apes can dive bomb Zalto with it. Before it hits, I unshrink the sword so it's its full mass and size on impact, and then you're going to have another monkey somersault on top of it to add even more force.
Yes.
And then all the other monkeys that are not carrying anyone jump down, throw their punches. I'll have mine jump down somewhere and basically keep me safe so I can keep concentration up.
I would say probably have your monkey keep you safe near the conveyor belts to chuck ore and shit down at them.
Oh, you know what? That's actually a good point. I would just rather than jump down and surround, beat the shit out of him, I'd maybe have one or two and then have the other. Or would it be better to have all of them up on the conveyor belts chucking shit down? He's a big, meaty dude with a big, meaty weapon, so...
Have 3 on the conveyor belt throwing stuff down and the other 3 punching him.
You're going
That's-
to have the monkeys.
Yeah, 2 will be down there anyway. 3
You're
will
going
be
to
down
have
there
3.
anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 will be
Cheru's
down
and
there.
mine.
Okay, so the others, I assume, then we could just get on the conveyor belt and start chucking rocks and ore down.
It's actually, what, 2 left over? Then you can do whatever you want
There's-
with the other 2.
Willow, oh my god. Okay, Harrow has this one.
Yeah.
I'm tired today. There's mine that's going with, there's this one. So it's basically going to be 4 that can go up on the conveyor belts without a problem. I don't know what Harrow's doing with his monkey.
If you need this monkey, it's technically yours.
You need a safe way to get down if you want to get down, so... Unless
Maybe
you want to
I'll
go, unless you want
stand
to
here
go...
and keep watch.
Well, I was going to say either if you want to snipe from up here or if you want to take crickets down.
Either of those works, honestly.
Okay, then I will abscond with my monkey.
Take your monkey.
I will.
Bye, big pink boy.
Because you've got over 100 feet worth of aiming capability, don't you?
I'm super talented. I don't even need a monkey.
All right. Also, sorry, I took away Killian's monkey. I've returned it. What's Killian wanting to do when we spring?
I think he left. We are on break.
Oh,
Yeah,
We did announce that.
that's fair.
I
We're
didn't put
be
on
right
the
back.
music. Excuse me. I can put this on though.
What I do with my monkey in my own time is none of your business.
But this isn't your time, Killian. This is our time. This is stomping time.
I assumed I was just going to kill.
But do you want to take a monkey lift down, or do you want to jump down yourself? I mean, it's 80 feet.
I mean, preferably let the monkey do most of the climbing work. I'll focus on death.
Well, do you want to take Cricket's monkey then?
I mean,
Yeah, get on my
Well,
back, and I'm on the monkey's back. It'll be a
A monkey pyramid?
yeah. I didn't know
a
what to call
veritable
it.
Tower of Babel with as much death as...
All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
We'll be extra
Last part of
force.
this CIF is how I imagined the sword thing going.
I really want to like grab the G Striker too on the way down, but you know what? I won't. Bite might just lose his shit if he does that. He could use a distraction probably if he encounters anything. So maybe not.
So you want to swing your G Striker and just bring all the giants into this area?
No, Willie. Willie, no. I said no.
No.
Said it would be fun, but I'm not going to do it. The bad outweighs the good in that scenario. I guess I'll go get water. I'll be right back. Whoa.
Yeah, I need some water too.
How's everybody in chat today? Groove, I'm sorry to hear about your Taco Bell. That is tragic. What are you making, Aggie? Some hot memes?
Also, I'm glad Rock Over London is playing.
Okay.
Okay. I guess we're ready to be Lord Death of Murder Mountain. Willie, why? Why? Willie, why? Willie, why? Ah! I can't. Stop it. Get some help. I'm gonna eat my cold, hard yogurt.
Hard yogurt.
Ew.
That sounds like a Kojima character.
It does.
My granola got soggy. I'm sad.
Shoot. Do I really need to get this sword now? Hold on. Let me just move these monkeys for a second while I do a little Photoshop work during the break.
Does anyone remember Hard Gay?
Yes.
Okay.
And this hard guy.
Bottle game.
Yahoo!
Back in the day.
That man has a degree.
Nice.
What?
Uh-huh.
Good for him.
Let's see. Edit copy.
I'm gonna confuse my wife by sending her the picture of the world is doomed. I told her our plan, and she was looking around, and I said, "Hun, there isn't any rum here. Quit looking."
Let's see. Is this on ad? Oh, this is gonna be a shitty JPEG of a sword. Oh, I'm excited. Great. I can do this.
Wikipedia does not say what his degree is in. Tragic.
I know he has a degree.
Oh, it's so shitty. Yes. 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 Okay. 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 That.
Okay, I'm gonna put my dish up. Okay.
Also, it's apparently canon now that Shaggy is an incredibly powerful being.
Yeah, we got there. Sure did get there, I guess. I have thoughts.
How is this canon? Who, when, do they still make Scooby-Doo? Like, what?
Yeah, they actually still do make Scooby-Doo. We just had the Courage the Cowardly Dog crossover earlier this year.
What?
It was alright.
There's a Warner Brothers Smash game out.
Yep.
Is that where, like, Shaggy was confirmed for being
Yeah.
powerful?
Oh, hey.
It's almost assured that we're going to get a Chungus reference, too.
Fuck.
By the way, thank you for complimenting my flute playing.
Yeah. It was real good, like.
My Taiko stuff is something I don't really get too public about anymore.
What?
The stuff that I do with Taiko, because
Oh.
that's an accompaniment instrument, technically. Yeah, therapist said, quit trying to monetize everything, and it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
He was right.
It's that
Wow,
image
well,
of millennials trying to monetize all of their hobbies. Why isn't anything fun anymore?
Wow, Willie, that is shitty, and I love it.
Oh my god, we got ourselves a shitty looking sword.
What? Oh.
There we go. Ah, perfect.
Professional.
Welcome to our professional D&D stream.
It's so shitty. Guys, come on.
Hell yeah. I can copy it
This
onto
is
the
a
next map.
custom-made asset.
It's literally called Shitty Sword.
Excellent.
Look what y'all did.
Alright. Yeah, so let me know when you're all ready, and then we will figure this the fuck out, I guess.
I am good to go.
I'm ready
I'm gonna
to
stand
cry.
up here and shoot stuff.
I just need to turn the air conditioning on real quick, then I'll be ready.
I'm gonna make the mistake of going in close. Wish me luck, guys. Oh, the
Let's see.
salami tastes bad. Ugh.
And you're still eating it?
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, it's not good.
Why are you eating it?
I don't question your motives.
Oh, maybe you should have. I was eating bad salami.
It's like cave salami, so I think it's supposed to taste like this.
Cave
Cave
salami?
salami.
Wow.
Cave meat?
Yeah.
Meat.
Meat.
What does that mean? I googled cave salami, but it's just pictures of salami hanging in caves.
There's an old.
Don't choke on the cave salami.
I can't even with you people right now.
Is that an innuendo or?
Oh my god.
It's fine, the world is doomed. Donkey Kong said so. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
We're all in attendance. Let's see. Arkov, you around?
Nope.
He went to turn on his air conditioner.
That's right.
Now I'm gonna look up cave salami.
Please.
All I'm
Because the
picturing
first
are
picture
the
of
bananas
the
made
man
up in the
Probably
pouch
shouldn't
form.
Google that on stream. Probably shouldn't Google that on stream.
Don't Google cave salami, please.
What? They can't see
Can,
it.
can confirm the first few results are safe for word.
Ooh.
What about the next?
Yeah. I mean, it's just pictures of salami.
It's just literally salami in caves.
Yeah. Cave salami.
Oh my god, yes.
Also, it's kind of like the forest, except it's salami and not fingers.
It's in a cave. Midnight cave salami. Google it.
Okay, goodbye.
What?
What?
This is what I pictured. Willie, you're picturing bananas floating. I'm putting.
I can see the vibe of both of these pictures though is very similar. Just gotta say.
This is what Willie's
sure.
picturing. And this is what you get.
I'm not sure how comfortable I am eating salami that was dried in a cave.
A dried salami. I just love the difference.
I like that even his helmet looks like it's made out of salami.
Arkolf, where are you?
Well, now I have a new colloquialism, so thank you for that, I suppose.
Yeah, really.
What?
It got better, the cave salami.
Cave meat?
Yeah.
Got
the cave meat.
better.
It got better. Mm.
I burped.
Arkolf, please come back.
Drink
I'll
the water.
come home.
It's yeah. It's okay. It's getting better.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Arkolf's power went out.
Oh what?
Oh shit. He turned
Oh.
on the air conditioning and then everything went poopy.
Well, he has to go find his thing and turn it back on.
Yeah.
Thing.
The breakers.
Check out
That's
the breakers.
word. I couldn't remember the name. Okay, so sue me.
I just might.
This is credit predicament. Maybe
Please
I'll
don't sue me. I have no money.
Let me switch over to Club Diver for now. Hell yeah.
I like this song, but it's a shame it's only like 30 seconds long.
Yeah.
I'll download it. I can make it loop.
Why do giants gotta be assholes?
Ooh, this piece was not good.
You got a little bit of the raw part of the cave there, I guess.
Got a little stalactite in it.
Maybe a little bat.
Okay, there we go.
I'll still never get over you didn't help me with that bat, Eric.
Which bat?
The only bat. What do you mean, which bat?
Which bat?
Over the summer,
What
you
bat?
dingus.
Oh my god, that actual real life. I was like managing so many bats that weren't that one. Yeah.
Wait, what other bats?
Just like sitting. I was not picturing like a bad bat, so I was like a baseball bat, like a stuffed animal. Like, what kind of bat are we talking about?
Yeah, Zen, I'm like, there's been other bats?
There haven't. I'm just stupid. I think I did a great job. I did better at helping with that bat than anybody else did.
No, Sarah would have been the most logical person I probably should have woken up. Cause she was
Yeah,
all
Sarah
like,
would have.
she literally was like, I'll check the bed and open the window, and you wouldn't help me with either.
I was like, let's leave immediately.
I thought you loved bats! That's why you killed
I like bats, but not rabies. It's hard to find one without the other, Chelsea.
This meme is beautiful, by the way.
Oh, no.
I beat the cave salami, okay? I cut it up into little pieces, and I put fig jelly on it. You know, I have to eat it.
What is your goal?
Eating it.
That's fair, but I understand that.
But at what cost?
This piece is good. It's just some of them are weird tasting.
Some of them taste like cave.
I guess. I've never licked a cave before, so I don't know.
Arkolf, are you back, buddy?
Yeah, I'm back.
Welcome
Sorry
back.
about
You're
No, you're
fine.
okay. You tripped the power breaker. It's okay.
that. It wasn't even the breakers. They were fine. It was just a power outage at the same time.
Weird.
Oh. Is the power stable now?
The lights are dimming every few seconds, but everything's on, so it's fine.
All right.
If the house catches fire, it catches fire.
You're the man.
What can you do?
Yeah.
Let's see. So I'm gonna put all these tokens up here, and we'll at least get the next part rolling so that we can get into media res, and then we can get someone to pilot you at least if worst comes to worst.
Tell us your
Okay.
last goals and wishes.
What, in real life or in character?
In character.
Vildalis wants to find Harshnag since he's apparently not dead.
Oh. I meant now in this situation that we're in.
Oh, fuck up the Duke.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Vildalis has no goal beyond that.
Perfect. Awesome. Now we
He
know
is
what to
very
do
much
if your power goes
channeling-
out.
Yes!
He is very much channeling Harshnag's fuck all giants motive right now.
Cool. All right. All right. Let's go.
All right. So let's switch to. No, that was the creepy one.
I like the creepy, but that's fine.
You want to keep this then?
No, it's not boss fight themed worthy.
Okay. Let's see here. Let's do noise attack.
No.
That's too slow.
Okay.
That's
Where
too,
was that?
It
Where
just
was that
makes-
really kick-ass anime one that we had when we were fighting the spider drow man?
Oh yeah, that was so good.
Ooh. I don't think it was sad battle, was it? Or was it away from the moment?
Try.
Mm-mm.
No.
I want that one. No.
Yes, I think.
Was
It
it?
wasn't.
I think. Go back. No.
Yeah, go back to the other one and let it play for a minute.
It kicks up. It amps up. It has a crazy piano solo and shit in there.
Hold on, let me jump ahead.
Yeah, it was this one.
Was it that one or was it Will You Still Cry?
Try the Will You Still Cry really quick, 'cause I don't think this is it.
No. Here's the other one.
All right. Well, you want to get sad?
This isn't sad music. Oh. You change it.
Yeah.
Oh no, this one's bad.
Dang. All right. Okay. Yeah, we'll play with sad battle then. That's fine.
Yeah, it was this one. Trust me, it was this one. I swear.
Okay.
Ah.
So we're back. We're back in it. Describe how these next moments play out.
So, Apeaholic over here, I'm gonna have them jump from here over to here to get at that coal and start pelting Zalto with it. At the same time, I believe, oh, that's right. I'm like, wait a minute, what's killing and them there? Viltatus is going to shrink the sword, have the pixified apes try to bring it down on him. He will resize it as it falls on Zalto. These two are going to be getting in melee with Zalto. This one will be kicking the blade, hopefully deeper into Zalto, or on top of Zalto, and then these three folk will melee, and then Harrow's just gonna hang out up here and just shoot.
Oh, yeah. Pew, pew, pew.
Okay. Okay. Do you want to get your... I will tell you that these bins are moving.
How
So-
fast are they moving and in what direction?
They are moving relatively slow, but they're going in this direction.
That's perfect, because once they run out of rocks to throw in one, they'll just go to another and start chucking.
Okay, so they're just gonna hang out on the conveyor belt, basically.
Yeah, so it's going to be the one that I'm on, and it's basically this cluster right here that will just go in a line and just start chucking stuff down.
Do you want to position them now?
Sure. And I'm actually going to hang out on purple or pink.
Whew.
Where's Kill?
Okay. Killian is with you on your back.
Oh, there he is. Okay. Everything's
I
so
assume-
small.
I assume, Willie, this is all going to be the like a big surprise round. So the blade goes down, Cricket and company go after, and then there's just going to be one round of pelting from the 5 up top.
Yeah. Sure seems like it. Oh boy.
Are you okay?
I'm still trying to figure out like what's gonna happen once I like go to the next map. Like you're telling me everything that's happening, but like resolving it's gonna be the fun part.
Well, we can take it slow. It'll be fine.
Killian, being on Cricket's back at the moment, right before like getting ready to kill, do you have any thoughts?
No thoughts save for one thing. I must kill.
Willie,
Yes.
once I release the enlarged reduce on the blade, before the apes actually make contact with the ground, I'm just going to have Viltatus leap off their shoulder and start flying with his winged boots. He's going
You're
to
gonna
say
fly?
aerial for this.
Okay.
I'm only staying close enough to keep enlarged reduce on until it's time to release it. Then I'm flying.
Okay. So, without further ado, you cast Reduce on the sword. You hear the whine as it just kind of shrinks out of control of the crane. The monkeys are in free fall, holding onto the blade.
Just want to direct him onto Salto's head.
It gets aimed downward in a diagonal way, and then just kind of goes straight down, 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 until the giant looks up. Let's see here. So,
You sound so exasperated.
I'm figuring this out. We're
Look
getting
at all
there.
these goblins.
Goblins!
Yeah, I didn't set up the fog of war for this level.
That's fine.
It's okay.
Gablins, you know?
We're not kind of dealing with them right now anyway. Oh my god, there's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Oh, there's the stairs. Beating the others will be coming down, most likely.
So let's see. You three are like clustering right down over here. We have all these apes in a row that are up above. Let's see. Viltatus, where did you get lost? There you are. Hi, Viltatus. Let me just put you over here.
I will be flying at this point.
Cool. I'm gonna make sure that Harrow is up on this post. We know that he's on the higher level.
Yeah.
Danzan and the ape gang are up on the higher level as well.
Big ape king.
Okay.
It was only 80 feet from the floor up to where we were before, correct?
Yes.
Then I would like Viltatus to remain at 60 feet in the air.
60 feet in the air. Okay.
That is still well within my attack range.
So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna need a few more dice than this. But Duke Zalto looks up. And the sword suddenly expands as it like directs right towards him and pierces through his thigh. He looks up and sees apes, tigers, people, and a massive sword right in front of him. His demeanor is annoyed. So let's see, how much damage was that? That was... Ho 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 ho. Okay.
Fortune Sun playing in the background.
Thunk, thunk. Cricket, so you just kind of like pushed it in closer with your ape?
I wanted to go in deeper, yes.
Yeah. It's in his leg. It's in.
I want to remove that leg. How hard do I gotta push?
Oh.
Oh, you want to like lever the sword?
Guillotine that leg.
That was the goal.
Ugh.
You can certainly try with an athletics check.
Would it be the monkey's awful? Okay.
24.
Cool.
24. Let's see. How about you, Duke? You don't quite snap the leg entirely off. But it's bleeding everywhere.
Not good enough.
As this thing just like lunges straight into the ground. That leg is definitely done, basically.
I'm curious, Willie, could we know how much damage it dealt?
You got a solid 45 damage on that maneuver.
Damn. Artillery brigade time, or?
I mean, you all had your own things that you were doing, right?
Yeah, and we're all in range. Is this a good time?
I would say that now's as good a time as any, that's for sure.
All right, let me move the ape stats over here then, just so I have more screen room. Because I don't think there's... whatever. So starting from purple going to pink. That is 20 for Zalto.
20 will hit.
Okay, so it's going to be 76 plus 6. Boom. 5, 6, 7 plus 6. So 11 24 for the first rock from purple.
Mm-hmm.
You good to go?
Yep.
Okay. That'll be 21. 21.
That will hit.
Hey!
5. Come on. 6, 7, plus 6. 12. Hang on. 27 points of damage from yellow.
Got it.
Green's turn. Yeah. 19.
That will not hit.
Ooh, chunky lad.
Mm.
Okay. Is that 15? Oh, I'm sorry. That's plus 9 to hit. That's a 22. Excuse me.
Okay, then yes. That
I'm
will
so
hit.
sorry. I thought it was plus 6 to hit. It's plus 6 damage. I'm sorry. So boom. Another 2 plus 6. So 19, 27 points of damage again.
Okay.
Colorless is going. Boom. 19.
That will not hit.
Okay. And then Pink's turn. Ooh, that will not hit. That's 14. No, I better save that. Actually. I don't think I'm close enough to him. Nope. Nope. Oh, shoot. Nope. Sorry, I'm checking spell ranges.
You're good.
Wait. Could I make this stupid? No, I can't. That's concentration. That's concentration. Darn. God, I wish I had my spell slots back.
You've got 8 giant monkeys.
Okay. I will pass my turn because I can't think of anything important to do.
Gosh, I wish I had something else. If only there was something I could do.
All right, I'm passing turn.
Killian, you. Oh, what?
Did we do initiative or?
This is the
This
surprise
is sort of a
attack.
surprise round.
Okay.
The 2 apes that were on the sword can't do anything because they were guiding the sword down, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then yeah, I got nothing.
So, Killian, you were riding with Cricket there.
That is
you were
correct.
right in the face of this giant.
That is correct.
Were you ready with a weapon attack?
That is correct.
Do that super holy damage.
Yes! Kill! I am going to bring the Flame Tongue Greatsword down on him. Oh, it's coming. Flame Tongue. I didn't put it in my sheet yet. I'll just use the G-Striker stats. 25 to hit.
That'll absolutely hit.
Okay. He'll take 12 slashing damage. Divine Strike.
Go, man, go!
Actually, no, I'm not going to Divine Strike on this one. He will, however, take, I believe it's 2d8 radiant damage from this. Because I still have Holy Weapon active. Yes, 2d8 radiant damage. 7 radiant damage.
Excellent, excellent.
Bonus action, War Priest. I'm swinging again.
That's a 12, but I'm going to use a Channel Divinity Guided Strike to make that a 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
For an additional 10 points of slashing, Divine Strike, additional 8 points of slashing,
Very nice.
and an additional 3 points of radiant.
That's an ouchie.
So you just kind of cut through Duke Zalto's armor with your hits. Definitely looks upset. But manages to grit his teeth and hold his face. Harrow.
Do it, buddy!
Well, I shoot him.
I love this! It's fine, don't worry about it. You're in an advantageous position.
I even use my steady aim, so I don't move anywhere, and I do a really good job shooting.
Ooh, fancy.
What?
Do
I
you?
didn't even do a good job. No.
You jinxed it.
I'm going to use my reaction to do another Channel Divinity. War God's Blessing, so that is a 22 as well.
Hell yeah.
22.
Oh, dang.
That'll absolutely hit.
I get sneak attack.
Many things aren't around it.
30.
Noise.
Ding, boom.
God damn it, these memes!
I love the memes. They're so good tonight.
My work here is done.
So, basically, at your onslaught, you have the Vanadad is like thrashing about. The drow are, or the singular drow is
Running away?
yeah, and the dogs are barking. Oh, are they barking? At this point, I can say it is safe to roll for initiative.
Oh boy.
Alrighty.
Willie, are you good with the apes going on my turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
7.
13.
Hey!
19.
Double
Cricket.
14s.
Cricket, you want to roll off with me?
Oh, dang.
13?
Got it. Okay. So let me just get you all into order. Let's see. That would be. And. Yep. 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 Got it. Okay. So, the Duke worms a little bit, looks at the tiger, looks at the monkeys, looks at the bloody man. Hello. Raises his massive, giant iron maul. Slams it down on the shitty sword. The shitty sword snaps. Ugh. Mm. All right. Small folk, what is your business here?
Oh, I think you should know. We're looking right at you, buddy.
Shakes his head.
Our business is to stop that monstrosity you've rebuilt.
Are you gonna unleash it? 'Cause that
Not,
would be bad for everyone.
not a chance in all the hells. You have a primordial in there, don't you?
Of course.
Even just dismantling the thing at this point is a world-ending risk.
Yes. He
But
looks.
if you went through the risk of doing this, that means you have a way to control it.
This would be the longest 6 seconds if he were to go into it. But he just kind of like. And then in one fell swoop, he swings around and clangs the side of the kiln. And it releases a massive amount of heat into the room. Who has resistance to fire?
Arrow.
I do.
Unless someone else has those runes, I think
Doesn't
it's you.
one of the rune stones also offer that?
That's what Harrow has.
Yeah.
Well, he's a
No, I don't
tiefling.
have that
He has
anymore.
fire resistance anyway.
Oh.
I thought I'd get that back.
Oh, did you give it back?
Oh, I have resistance to fire because of the rune.
Yeah, the opal of the Ild rune.
Wait
Yeah, I
a
don't-
second. Why do we need resistance to fire?
Because he's filling the room full of heat.
Because he just literally just ignited a giant fire.
I assume that will still reach me 60 feet in the air.
I think I'm extra flammable at this point in time.
Oh, you know what? I've got an answer for this. Absorb
Um,
elements.
Excellent. So then everyone who doesn't have resistance to fire, I need a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy, here comes 8 from the even the apes that are 80 feet up.
The room
10.
fills.
Okay. Okay, just want to make sure. Where are their stats?
14.
Come on, where's your? Sorry, I'm looking. Perception, athletics. I guess it's just a roll 20 in the modifier then, Willie, for creatures?
Yep.
Okay. So from the bottom, 9.
Okay.
We'll go from blue to orange to red. 13, excuse me. That was for orange. Red is 14. Pink is 19. Colorless is 12.
Wheel.
Green is 20. Yellow is 9. Purple is 23.
Okay. So for all those who got 15 or lower, you have 1 level of exhaustion.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh shoot. Who had that?
Where do I mark that?
There is an exhaustion tracker. If you click on the cog wheel and go to the far right,
Yes.
You can see on that table it says encumbrance.
It is 5 from the
inventory.
bottom. Show
Yeah,
exhaustion
show
tracking.
exhaustion tracking.
Thank you.
That will put a marker on your main page. You will see exhaustion level. Just change that to 1. It will list the effects you have to deal with, which is just disadvantage on ability checks for the first level.
Willie, I did a stupid and didn't write down the rolls that I had. Because I was expecting damage. That's my bad.
That's fair.
I think pink and purple made their save, but everyone else failed.
Yep.
I think that's right.
And after he hits the kiln, he says, "You will not be able to undo what is done." And it's now Cricket's turn.
Okay. Okay. I have a feeling Duke is kind of covered. I'm going to... It's a waste of a turn, though. Yeah. Cricket's gonna jump off as I can't grab.
Sorry.
Okay, the tokens are just huge. She's gonna jump off and kind of run around him, if possible.
Oh, to flank?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That certainly works.
And we're gonna attack with the correct sword this week. 18?
18 will not break the armor of the Duke.
What if I hit the armor, actually?
That would be a fun way of disrupting the rules, technically. But I don't think it works that way.
But it's
I
an
know.
item.
I know.
Willie.
I know the intent of the rules, though.
To be fair, that is a big brain anime move. Oh, I'm not
Yeah.
aiming for you. I'm aiming for your armor.
Well, let's try it again, I guess. Forget it.
I feel like that should have worked.
Boom. You feel it vibrate in your hands.
That's it. That's all I'm doing. I mean,
That'll bring us to Viltatus.
I'm 60 feet in the air, correct?
Yes.
How tall is the Duke? How far from me to his head?
The Duke is approximately, we would say, around 17 feet tall.
All
So if
right.
you're 60 feet in the air, it is some form of math that gives you around 45-ish feet to play with.
Okay. Then I would like to cast Fairy Fire, but position it so it only hits the Duke, in the space between me and him.
Oh, that's
If
cute.
I can do that.
Yeah, you certainly can. It doesn't look like he's going to be running very far. Yeah, he absolutely fails his save.
All right. So for the next minute, every attack on him has advantage. Have fun. And then I'm just gonna float a little bit out of his range
Is there another one of you up to the top, slight
for
left?
some reason.
Okay.
Oh,
I
that's
don't have
just
control
7.
of
Don't
that
worry about him.
Okay. This guy,
This guy over here. Oh my god. Killian.
Oh god. I see the fairy fire go out. But quick little bit before I get to killing here. What does the kiln look like it's made out of?
The big kiln itself?
Yeah.
Let's see here. Doors. Adamantine.
I have a question then, Willie.
Uh-huh.
Would the fairy fire have hit the kiln as well? How tall is that kiln?
It's pretty tall. It's maybe about 30 feet tall, I guess.
Lily, I have the ultimate question.
Uh-huh.
If I hit it with my sword that does crits on objects, but it doesn't crit because it's adamantium, what happens?
So I will remind all of you that he hit the kiln and it just made heat billow through the room that made you exhausted.
I've got the ultimate question.
Uh-huh.
What is the floor made out of?
I am assuming dirt? I'm hoping it's dirt.
Dirt? Shit.
Wait, no, it can't be dirt because
Cement.
it must be some form of tile, yeah.
Would you
Same.
say that? Would you say that's stone?
Stone, yes.
Perfect.
Oh boy.
Well,
Please.
he's not. He looks like he's in a bit of a. He. Hang on. I'm gonna. There we go. I'm actually on the grid now. He looks like he's, doing a thing down there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sort of circle around here. I'm gonna touch the stone floor because I saw all that heat come out the kiln, and I'm going to cast Stone Shape to cover up the front entrance of the kiln.
Oh, big brain.
Ooh, okay.
As I grab the stone floor like clay and throw it over the entrance of the kiln.
Ooh. As soon as you kind of like, and you stick it up tight, you see just kind of a tiny poof of smoke kind of billow out the top.
Hot air rises. It'll take longer for the room to fill up.
Don't roast my monkeys, bro.
You know, you could technically have those monkeys throw rocks into the kiln to block up the open entrance.
We do not need to. Let's
It's
not.
my turn. It's my turn. I'll fucking do my turn. Blade Master stance. That's my turn.
So Killian, you managed to clog up the side of the kiln and basically put yourself in between the kiln and the side of this bleeding giant. Excellent. Good. That'll bring us over to Danzan.
You ready for monkey punches?
With advantage.
Also, what's the thing in red? What was this thing right here?
There's a dwarf under that marker.
Oh.
Why is it red?
So, about that, I don't think Danzan can see this, but Killian and Cricket should be able to tell that inside Duke Zalto's mall is a dwarf in a cage.
What?
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 Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of a thing.
Wait, is that the red circle?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So
Get him out of there.
Get him out of there. Okay, so Willie, here's what's gonna go down. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rock monkeys first. If they can incapacitate Zalto, I want to have Red over here grab the mole out of his hand so the dwarf doesn't suffer horrendous fall damage.
Oh, good.
So sort of a held action for red, if that makes sense.
Got it. Okay.
Okay. All right, from purple to pink, here come Dim Cole. Boom. That will probably not hit.
You have advantage on everything.
Oh, that's right. Excuse me. Oh, that's an. Okay. All right.
Oh.
This shit's gonna hurt.
That's That's 14. That's 14d6, Willie.
Okay.
Should I roll?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. So that's 5, 10, 14 plus 6. 20,
7?
20,
No,
30. Sorry?
You can just type /roll 14d6.
Okay, my bad. Sorry.
I think it got 47 though.
2, 4. Yeah, that's 47 points of damage.
Hot diggity.
Not looking good at all.
Okay, yellow's turn. Oh no, nat 1.
The coal just kind of like comes down and crumples. It's soft.
That's with advantage.
Oh, advantage. I'm sorry.
Everything
It's
has
the one.
advantage.
It's the one hit. No, that's a 16. That wouldn't
Okay.
hit.
right.
Green's turn. And just in case. Okay, so that will be 26.
That'll hit.
I will do the smart Connor thing. I think this is correct. Yes. Plus 6, so
There you go.
27 points of damage.
Very good. Do you want to describe that last particular throw?
That last particular throw is just gonna clock him right in the head. As it does, his face slackens, his eyes droop, and he just collapses forward. As hopefully Red will grab them all out of his hand.
As he goes out, to the back. It sounds like he kind of lets out a last little thing in giant tongue that anyone who knows giant would be able to understand. But
Viltatus would, wouldn't he?
That depends. Would Harshnag have taught Viltatus enough giant to understand? I've been meaning to ask about that, but never actually got around to it.
Let's see. You've probably heard Harshnag curse out Anam, but this doesn't seem very negative towards Anam in this case.
Okay.
And he crumples.
Okay. Red used its held action to grab the maul. Are the dogs still looking really aggressive?
Yeah, they have their turn in initiative.
Okay. Okay, pink cannot hit that. Oh. Here, we could do this. Dumb question, Willie. Could two of these apes move in position and then initiate attack actions?
Sure.
Okay, I wasn't sure if mechanically that would work.
Oh wait, one of the top ones or ones down here?
No, one that down's here. The ones on the
Okay,
ground.
yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So we're gonna do this. Can we do it? I think so. It'll take all the movement. I guess we're gonna start punching the dog. Sorry. It's an enemy. I'm sorry, guys.
Roll for it.
Blue will attack. Not at advantage. That will be 19.
That'll hit.
This is attack 1 of 2 fists. Come on now.
Damn.
22 plus 6, so 28 points of damage.
That's a good hit.
Oh wait, they're flanking. They would have advantage. Okay, wouldn't matter. Second fist attack. 8, 9, 6, 17.
That'll hit.
Okay. Plus 6. 32.
Fuck.
That dog is punched very hard.
Okay.
Thunk. It's down.
To add stupidity to more stupidity, Orange is going to take the limp dog and throw it at the other dog for a quote-unquote rock attack.
Okay.
Well, is that permissible, Willie?
Roll for it.
Okay, just want to make sure. I don't want to be like, I'm doing these things despite what anyone says.
No, that makes sense. I don't like it.
Sorry. Plus 9, so that's 23.
That'll hit.
All right. Roll 76. And this is with plus 6. Come on. Did it? Okay, there it goes. 32 points of damage.
The dog gets hit by the other dog and is barely hanging on, barking wildly.
Okay. The monkeys on the rope got no target. I don't think they can hit anything. Nope, that's out. That's out. Yeah, everything is out. Okay, that will be turn.
Excellent. Harrow.
Is there anything still alive to shoot?
There is another dog, and you have the 2 drow which are running away.
They're definitely evil, right?
I'm shrugging, you can't see me.
I shoot him.
Gosh.
Okay. Who do you shoot?
Wait, hold on. No, I didn't get that item.
And they
I'll
call
shoot.
me racist.
Listen, I thought for some reason I had your web stats, but I definitely don't. I will shoot the other dog
Alright.
with this item.
Yeehaw.
Hot diggity, 26.
That'll hit.
Also, I use steady aim, so I get sneak attack.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not going anywhere. 21,
And that
Oh, wait.
dog
30.
goes out.
Oh.
The flames in its mouth die down.
Sorry, little dog.
All right. And that's your turn, I assume?
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you this. Do you want to stay in initiative and continue pursuing the drow, or should we take it out of initiative?
Because we still... I guess a little bit above game, I'd be worried about them running out and telling other fire giants.
I'd say an initiative.
They're gonna hit all those goblins there and have nowhere to go.
We don't know that they're there, but I would be more concerned about them running away to alert more guards. So I'd like to stay in initiative.
I don't think
plans
those are
to take
our
them out
goblins.
anyway.
Besides, out of character or in character, we don't know those goblins are there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, true.
I would just be more worried about them running and setting more alarms off.
I mean, we can go after them. We have 8 monkeys.
You sure do have 8 monkeys. Yeah, so that means Cricket, you're up.
Question. So if I run over and hop on the monkey, does the monkey also then get move speed, or?
The monkey technically took its turn.
Oh.
Something that it can do next turn is like do a if Willie would allow it, like dash and then try to pick people up on the way.
Don't you have, like, tiger speed?
I'll just cast that, and I will dash right now.
And Cricket tiger lines over.
Tiger!
Yep, that's it.
So while running over, are you saying anything or
No,
what's happening?
I'm
Nothing?
just running.
Just running. Okay. That'll bring us over to Viltatus then.
Let me see how far they are. Let me double check something. Oh, never mind. They're within range.
I don't like the way you said that.
Let me just reposition so I can see them better. The Viltatus is going to bring up 2 fists, charging each with lightning. First blast is going for this boy in the front, and then the second is going to be on the one behind him. Does a 21 hit?
21 will absolutely hit.
So
Might hit
that
better.
is 6. That's 10 lightning damage on the front one. Second one going out. Does a 20 hit?
That sure does.
8 lightning damage on the one behind him.
Yeah. Cricket, you can hear them cursing in Elvish.
Viltatus will also call out, "You can keep running if you wish. You'll die tired."
Cricket will translate that into Elvish.
Thank you for translating. The front one responds back to Cricket, I guess. You would kill us either way.
That's the plan. If you keep running.
But you would kill us either way.
If you keep running.
No, either way includes if they stop running.
I know.
You-
And I said,
Just
if
say-
they keep running. What do you want from me?
Why are you running?
Why are you running?
If they stop, they might not die. Because then they could explain, but if they keep running, clearly they're guilty of something and need to be dealt with.
Clearly, this is all happening on Viltatus's turn.
Yeah.
Yes.
The longest turn in D&D history.
I mean, Viltatus is pretty self-important.
It is now Killian's turn, though.
Go, buddy.
Oh, shit, what do I even do?
Yeah, what do you even do, buddy?
I've plugged up the kiln.
Yeah.
Duke Zalto's fucking
Dead?
dead.
We did
Yeah.
kill him, right? We didn't
Yeah.
incapacitate him? Okay.
You sliced his leg and then pelted him with coal. He's dead.
He's murdered the
See-
shit out of him.
Seeing
Willie.
as how
One final thing, since I didn't get to use my bonus action, I got panicked. Expeditious retreat.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, as
And
the
then you-
bonus action, I'm just going to dash a little bit forward too.
seeing as how everyone is going after these drow, shit, this guy's. I'm gonna go over to the monkey who has the maul, and I'm gonna look inside. Does the dwarf look okay?
The dwarf is in his own armor. He looks battered and unconscious now.
Oh shit. I'll cast Cure Wounds at level 1 on him. If I can reach in and grab him.
I mean, monkey wouldn't resist.
Yes. He'll heal for 8. Woo!
That's good.
He'll heal for 8, and in Dwarvish, I'll say, "Friend, how did you end up in there?"
Oh, you're
Like,
finally
what
awake.
the fuck, mate?
You're finally awake. Where they? You are trying to cross the border and were kidnapped by fire giants. I see.
You try negotiating and, well, you get what you negotiate with giants, don't you?
Does it look like there's a latch on this thing at all to like let him out?
Let's see here. Do. It looks like there is a built-in lock.
A
The door
lock
itself is pretty tight.
Shit. Well, I already cast Cure Wounds on him. That was my action for this turn. Oh boy. I guess I'll just, with the rest of my turn, I don't think I can scope out whatever was on Duke Zalto's person.
Do you want to do a quick look?
I could do. I'll look, but I won't like go rooting through his stuff because I use my action.
Also,
Okay.
Zen, what the fuck? How did you make this already?
That was quick.
Would that be
It's been less than a
finally
minute.
Oh, I
missed
love
that.
it.
I was sweet on a girl in Red Lodge. She used to make all her mead with juniper berries. I will do a perception check then.
Yeah, give it to me.
Alrighty, here it comes. 13.
13. So what you see immediately on Zalto's person, it's a huge, impressive set of armor, of course. The maul is no longer on his person. That's fine. Looks like he's wearing a ring. He's got keys on his side and a flask.
Fire giant ale. Over the echoing through this chamber, Viltatus and Cricket will hear dibs. What?
Eh?
Said dib. Okay.
Just let me know if you need it identified.
That'll be my turn.
Excellent.
I guess no Blade Master, because, well... yeah.
Danzan.
Uh-huh. Okay. The silly times begin. Let's see here. How... Boom. Boom. Orange is going to do full dash to get in their threat space. Can't do anything else. 40. For what it's worth, Blue is going to come over and try to like scoot / kind of pick up Cricket to move her a little bit closer.
No.
There we go. It's a little extra room. Red. I assume Killian's gonna point out where the locking mechanism is. Or
I would have done a very pointed inspection. I don't know if he would have exactly. He did.
Right.
Killian did a lot of things on his turn, so
That's fair.
I don't know if he would have precisely pointed it out, but you know.
Willie.
Yes.
I'd like Red to try and like rip the door open. I said attempt.
So, okay, that would be an athletics check with disadvantage due to heat exhaustion.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so this is with +9.
Oh shit! My perception check should have been with a disadvantage as well.
So it would be 19.
A 19 will not break this thing open.
Okay. He'll at least put them all down, not shake this dwarf up.
How tall is that ape?
Creepy. It's a huge beast, so I'm not sure. Willie, could the apes up top grab a couple of a couple pieces of coal, just or just to kind of have as ammo, and then come down? Like, could they carry that?
They can carry probably like 2 pieces of ore apiece.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, let's see. What would you count, like, dropping down be for movement?
Fall damage.
That's fair. Since there's no map above where they're at, is there any way that they could climb down?
Let's see. So the walls themselves are pretty sheer. There isn't immediate places to climb, except maybe down these, well, these torches are closer to the ground. They wouldn't necessarily be going all the way up to the ceiling.
You said the kiln is 30 feet tall. The space up to the next floor is 80 feet, so they would only fall 50 if they aim for the kiln.
It's true.
Would that thing be red hot?
It'd be pretty
Kilns,
hot.
typically the outsides of them are, well, it's made of metal, so yes, the giants are idiots.
If they sorry, Willie, if they brachiated down, like holding on to the rope with like one hand, could they drop down and not take as much fall damage?
Are they gonna monkeys in a barrel their way down? Like,
I mean, I'm looking for options because we're working with multiple levels.
It's fair.
Because they are huge creatures.
Why don't you try for an acrobatics check?
Oh god, monkey acrobats. Okay.
You know, if fire giants weren't immune to fire, my blacksmithing sensibilities would be screaming about that metal forge.
Yeah, they don't have to give a shit.
Okay, so Pink got a nat 1.
Good to know.
Colorless got a 20. Yes, 20. Green got an 11. Yellow, god, these were all my bad rolls. Got an 8. Purple got a 15.
All of them that got 10 or lower. Took 28 bludgeoning damage, and the ones that succeeded only take about 6.
They would all have to roll for concentration. Was it 5 of them? Going down the line from pink to purple. This is with all +4. Okay, so pink is no longer monkey. Colorless. 12. I think they're... No, they're fine. They're fine. I am so sorry, everyone. Green is back to normal. Yellow is fine. Purple is fine.
All right. And you get down to the ground.
Buh. Go ahead. I'm calling turn. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm
That'll
just
bring
moving
us-
shit.
Harrow, so you were up on the top at this point. You don't really have line of sight on the drow that are running underneath, and you just watch all these apes kind of fall down from the ceiling.
Can I like slide down this pillar that I'm on?
You're technically up on like railings at the moment.
Oh, well, I have like a rope. Can I just like slide in?
Oh, if you got a rope, then yeah, sure. You just go.
Alright. Yeah. Sweet.
That'll probably be at least half your movement, though.
That's fine. Can I put myself? What do I have? 18? That looks good, right? Right? 15? Oh, wait. Yeah, that one.
Okay.
That's where I landed. Yeah.
Jeez.
Alright, if you put the other mat back, that's pretty much where I was standing before.
That's fair.
I'm gonna definitely shoot one of those guys, though.
Go for it.
Thanks. I don't even need to use steady aim because there's a ally of mine right next to them. 21.
That hits.
It's the episode we're on.
Oh my god.
There it
that's
is.
the title.
There it is.
Can they take 30 damage?
What a question.
Can they take 30? Yes.
Alright, well I hit one of them. I don't. They're running away. I don't know. Maybe they're like, we only have not that many HP. We gotta get out of here.
Gotta get out of here.
Yes, I shot one of them. Great. Also, I still have bonus action, right?
I would say that you unfurling your rope and then getting down would probably count as your bonus action.
I thought that was half my movement, Willie.
And half your movement.
That's two things.
Because you had to move down the rope too.
Fine, I'll just use the other half of my movement then. Look this way a little bit. Yeah, no, over here. I'm good. Is this an ally? I can see through allies, right? Technically, this is.
I mean, it's
my
a
turn.
giant ape, but yeah, you can look through the apes behind.
Yeah, maybe his legs. All right, I'm done.
Let's see. So there's a threatening ape in front of these two drow. They are clearly still being attacked, even with the like threats to stop running. So
Have
guess
they stopped
what?
running?
Huh? No. If you're being attacked and you're telling them to stop running, you're gonna attack them some more. So
Fair, I haven't attacked them.
you're getting close. You're a giant tiger lady.
Yeah, I didn't say I'm not allowed to be intimidating.
Oh fuck! Smoke bomb! Oh, smoke!
Except now I can't reach them anymore. Hold on. Let me just.
Uh-oh.
Why is that monkey ripping a fat one?
God damn it.
Man, if we were in there, in this big old room, it'd probably sound like...
Good. Good. Magic.
You hear footsteps. But sure enough, they're like. And I will pause initiative for now.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Why?
What do you think?
I'm scared.
You should be.
Why is initiative gone? I didn't even
I
get
mean-
to do anything.
Cricket, what did you want to do?
I was gonna mind
What's
spike
your-
them.
Do you need to see your target and mind spike them?
No. Oh no, yeah, I do.
Just for clarification, Wooly, would it be actually impossible to chase after them at this point?
I mean, you still could.
I mean, we know the general direction they were going,
Yeah, why would
and
we
they only stopped
stop?
one of the monkeys. Would anyone else besides myself want to keep pursuing them?
I was.
I don't
it
know
would be
why we
worth
were
it.
pursuing them in the first place.
So they don't raise an alarm?
They might know something to do with Big Boy here.
I will say you also have the door.
We do. He's probably in more of a mood to talk with us than the drow are.
I think it was just so they didn't get more backup to come here.
Yeah, I was worried about them going, hey, all the giants in the building, come here.
Well, we also have an
There's-
army still marching down, so
That
not
is
that's
true.
going to be joined sooner or later.
There's no reason to chase them at this.
Okay.
We should probably just focus on what the dwarf knows, and if we can find anything on Duke Zalto's body.
And
Speaking of
I
which-
want to loot that.
I will point out the key ring to one of the monkeys, and then point to the keyhole or the lock on the mall.
Ook.
Viltatus, for his part, will float down to Killian. Did you find anything you want identified?
Well, he had this ring on him. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be.
Yeah, I see.
I just point to his finger.
Okay. Then can Viltatus ritual cast identify on it? It'll
So
take
you
about
take-
10 minutes.
All right, so you're doing a 10-minute thing.
Yeah.
Um, yes, Gaijin, because it would be funny.
Yeah, I figured as much. 15 intelligence check to try and work the key into the keyhole.
Yep, nope, you've almost got it. I'm just pointing with my glowing holy sword. You just put it right there, and then you turn it a little bit like this. You turn it. You turn it. You turn it.
The lid.
And then after a few minutes, the monkey looks at you and just kind of winks. And then turns the key.
I'll help him up to his feet.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Who are you?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Seeing as how we just saved your life, I would.
Please, call me Jasper Immerchasm.
Jasper Emberchasm?
Immerchasm.
Emberchasm.
Dimmerchasm.
Dimmerchasm. Sorry.
It's dimmer down there.
A lot of fire happening here. I got confused.
Are there any dimmer-domes down there?
Plenty of dimmer domes down here in the Dimmerchasm.
Jasper Dimmerchasm. Why did Duke Zolto have you locked in there?
I came to do some negotiating and, well, negotiations failed.
I see. So, a great big thing over there, and he points to the Vanadad. You know anything about that?
Do you know of the beast that used to lie in Gontalgrim?
The beast in Gontalgrim?
Magra, the Dawn Titan.
I don't believe I do.
Powerful elemental. Been trapped in the forges for millennia. Nasty son of a bitch.
Is that what's inside of the Vonnegut now?
Yes.
Any idea on how we stop it? Did the late Duke use something to control it?
His plan was to keep the beast trapped here until it gave up. Chains to ropes, is what he would say.
You know, typically when one is faced with a fire, drown it with water. Would that have any effect?
I mean, do you want to pour water on an ancient elemental?
Well, if it wants to destroy the world, I'd rather drown it.
Viltaris, I have a sauna back home. I don't think we need to make this place one.
Also, I severely doubt that water's gonna do anything to something this legendary.
Well, it could, but...
Alright, I'll keep my logic to myself. Get us back to identifying the ring. But this thing's gaudy.
Willie, would there be any rule that any of us could do to determine more information about this legendary elemental? Or is it just too far out? I mean, that'd make sense.
It's been a thing that's been trapped in Gauntlgrim. Not many people know about it in particular, I guess.
Okay.
Unless
Okay.
people who are local to Gauntlgrim itself.
It's that place that's near Neverwinter, I think. And that big mountain that always spews out white smoke from the top of it. Can't remember what it's called.
Oh, I heard something about a
Actually-
bunch. Go ahead. Never mind.
I was going to say, because you brought that up, Killian, if you'd like to do a history check.
Okay.
I hear there were some goblins that were stalking around there not long ago.
Oh boy, history check. My favorite kind of roll. Natural one.
Big Mountain. Can't remember the name, though.
Big mountain.
Well, what could we possibly do? What was that? Was there anyone else besides a big boy over there that had any idea about how this process worked?
It is possible we could banish the being inside of it back to the, I assume, the elemental plane of fire.
You've got a charisma to you, don't you?
Well, not quite. I just sort of have come to know things about cosmology. And I know that things like that aren't from here. They couldn't have been. Otherwise, the land would look different. So, if we can banish it, we can send it back to where it came from. Yeah.
Do we know anyone that's strong enough to do that, though?
I'm kind of curious about something, Willie.
Give me a day.
Among the items you listed when Killian was examining Duke's Alto,
Yes.
you also mentioned a flask.
That's right.
The one
That's
that
right.
Killian called dibs on.
Yes. Gonna put a
I have
cap-
an idea what that flask is just from my own knowledge, so I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Viltatis will not bring it up.
If you give me a day, I could try. Although I don't think at this point we have a day. Another option, and this one is a bit more Stupid. The hell was that?
Yeah, what was that?
The monster is making noises. Don't worry about the monster.
Those conches. What is the limit to their teleportation capabilities?
I mean, wasn't it already told us that they just would take us to the court of the Storm King?
So one person blows in the conch and it takes all of us to the Storm King?
I think it was something like that. We needed all of them together, though. Well, we needed, what, three? Three of them together? Something like that. I mean, we also have to worry about where Lord Bates coming in with his army, and we're still gotta try and free all the goblins here, and figure a way how we can get back out to the D's, and...
Well, what you were saying has any reflection on this thing. We can't just let it stay here. We can't let it run rampant either. So, what do we do?
Why can't we just let it stay here? Because if you want to talk about the moral high ground, the only thing this wants to do is torch the entire plane.
If it remains here, someone will eventually release it. Either through stupidity or desire.
That's willful negligence on our part.
So what can we do? Bring this whole place down around it?
Doubt that would even do any good.
Can we convince it to be nice and or go away on its own?
I already tried that, and he's just way too raring to go to just destroy everything here.
Phil Taudis, can you contact any of your friends in Waterdeep? The mistress or the lady, your leader? Would she manage
Lady
this?
Blackstaff. I mean, she probably could, but I have no way of contacting her. I don't have the sending spell.
Again, give me a day. If we want to join Bait in the fight and clear out this cavern, we could not cavern, this fortress. It's hot in here.
It's a little spicy. I agree with Killian on that. We still have other objectives to fulfill. We still gotta rendezvous with Bates' army and clean this place out.
How many minutes has it been, Willie? Is the ritual done?
I would say it'd be around 10 minutes at this point, yeah.
Alright. Then, is the ring anything at all, or is it just a gaudy-ass ring?
It sure is a ring of, what was it? Lightning resistance.
Damn.
Why would a fire giant need a ring of lightning resistance?
Storm King.
You knew
Oh.
we were coming?
That makes sense, actually.
Yes. He'd have
You
to.
called dibs, so here you go.
No, I called dibs on the flask.
Why do you need a flask?
Alcohol.
Don't you already have a flask?
Big.
This one's bigger.
Full of fire giant alcohol. Imagine.
And you even carry that?
I will certainly try.
Willie,
Yes.
Either that or I'll drink it all here.
may I do an investigation to see if there's anything that got overlooked?
So I think I described everything that's on him, but you're
Okay.
welcome to do another one.
You never know. 11. Nah, I think we're good.
Okay. Killian, you do lift the flask, but it's heavy, almost dense.
Yep. Oh, I sort of like shake it a little bit to hear the stuff inside it sloshing around.
You hear nothing.
Ah, it's empty. I put it
Is
back
it?
down.
Thunk, thunk.
Actually, if I set it on its side, is it like curved like an actual flask is?
Let me see here.
Should find my flask and then clean it.
Is it curved? I think it is. I'm just getting a quick
Okay.
look.
Yep.
No, it is not.
Oh,
Yeah, I think flasks a long time ago were like round.
Yep.
I'll lay it on its side and I'll see if there's any way I could sort of screw the top off, and if it looks like there's going to be liquid pouring out of it, then I'll close it back up quick. But I'll just take a little cursory glance.
It takes a bit. It's very fixed, right? So you're just kind of like trying to unscrew it or something, and you just kind of, boom, and it pops open.
Ugh. Yep, empty. I'll pull out my continual flame and I'll look inside.
It doesn't look slick. In fact, it looks kind of dry. It's pretty solid. Iron, pure iron.
I'll put the thing back on. Well, there goes my idea.
Did the Duke have anything else on him?
He said the
Awesome.
ring, the flask, the maul.
I was just thinking we've gotten magical items from every giant we've dealt with so far, so maybe he had more.
Willie, I'm gonna do a quick detect magic. I got the slots to spell, to cast.
Sure thing. Let's see here. So you just kind of pop it. Wong.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna scour all over his body.
The giant himself has no magic glowing from him. However, the flask is glowing.
Actually, I'm going to renege that really quick, Willie. I just realized because I would have to break concentration, so I will renege that.
Okay. Well, then you don't know about that.
Nope. How big is that flask dimension-wise? Like feet?
I would say that it's probably around. It's a pretty decent sized flask, maybe around 3 feet.
I guess one of the monkeys can pick it up. Just hang on to it for the moment.
I will say that it's been what, like about 12 minutes, 14 minutes. It feels oddly quiet in here.
Yes, it does.
Cricket, how have you been?
Quiet.
Very quiet, huh? Does your nose feel a little stuffed?
Does it?
I mean, you might say it's a little gunky at the moment.
Ugh.
A
You know,
cold shiver crawls up your spine, perhaps.
Ugh.
Oh no.
Echoes off the walls.
She looks around.
I don't even need to make you do a perception check. You notice by each of the bolts in the ground, there is pooling ichor bubbling.
Oh.
No.
The bolts in the ground, as in the Vonadod's bolts?
Yes.
As in the Vonnegut bolts, yeah.
She she books it. Would my retreat still be up, or would that be over? How long does that even last?
Does it last for an hour or 10 minutes?
That's what I'm looking.
10 minutes, which we take for the identify.
Are you pointing this out to us or withholding?
I think you'd all pay attention if I just shout out, "Oh no!"
Yeah. So Willie,
What?
I can make it there.
girls, get him! It's gonna have the monkeys go and just try and beat the crap out of these frogs.
I mean, you have a whole week to figure this out, I think.
Oh,
More than that.
good.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh
This is the fire department learned what happens if you throw a turkey in the Vonnegut.
This is all chat's fault. Y'all were like, "Oh, we want some chaos in our lives," and I'm like, "We're literally going. Do you know what we're walking into?" Jesus Christ.
We haven't
Fucking-
even slept.
We're about to fight Megatron.
Y'all fucking suck. Fuck you.
We are not.
Fuck you,
we
chat.
are not. We are not fighting this fucking thing.
You have no regrets? Fuck you, Rippington.
Chad, we thought you had our back. Come on, man.
You
I mean-
hear echoing in the back. Better hurry.
Does everyone hear it, or?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you all hear it.
Okay.
All right. Well, we have ideas.
Oh, boy. Alrighty. Yep. Don't worry, I'm on it. I got it. High five, Nick Lachey.
Nice.
Okay, that's fun.
Alright, let's see. Arkoff, where can they find you?
Twitch.tv/Arkolf. Then Mondays and Thursdays, Twitch.tv/ColonelCheru. And then Saturdays, Twitch.tv/The Unexpectables.
Willie, where can they find you?
They can find the Willy Boo at the Willy Boo. Fun posting online. Spine, sign, hein, fine, Klein. Yep, you can find me usually on Twitter. Fun posting here, there, and everywhere. None of my stuff is really coming out at the moment, besides the one Kickstarter that's going on. It's doing really well. Yep, that's it for me.
Connor, where can they find you?
You can find me on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube.com/DistortionDevil. We're actually on Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Be sure to check out Dead House Sonata. Just released some tech demos for the game that's coming out. Be sure to click the link, buy a Founders Pack if you haven't already. And also check out my DM's Guild, or I'll be releasing the Barbarian Path of the Rampage here soon.
Cool. Gaiju, where can they find you?
Twitch.tv/Gaijin Goomba. Everywhere's Gaijin Goomba. New video coming out this week on the main channel. You have literally a day and a half to go buy the Little G plush if you still want that. It's going to be more MechWarrior 5, Animal Crossing, possibly Shin Megami Tensei, or Gunfire Reborn, because the new hero and level dropped. And Zito's yelling at me that there's UFO and nunchuck monkeys, so it should be a good time. Actually, Will, you should probably check that out if you haven't yet.
Might be able to make that work. Well, we'll see. And it's got to break some time into my schedule.
It's fair.
Eric, where can they find you?
They can find me sound asleep because it's way past my bedtime.
Oh, is that you who signed
What
off?
happened?
No.
No, our
No, Arkoff disappeared.
Arkoff!
His
No,
internet
his
died.
power.
probably.
I lost his power again.
As for me, I may or may not stream tomorrow. I'll try to. But if I don't do anything tomorrow, Danganronpa will resume on Monday. It's really fun. I encourage that you guys check it out if you haven't already. I already posted the first VOD on YouTube. So if you're curious and you're like, well, I want to watch it, first part is up on YouTube. I'll get the second part up soon, so no worries. Yeah, I'm gonna have you guys raid Sens.
Sweet.
He's a good boy. He's a good Oni boy. Raid message?
Frogs.
Just frogs.
Frogs and sad face.
Yeah.
frogs.
Turn this Vonadod into a Frogadod.
All right, thanks for
Oh,
watching,
that's an
guys.
idea.
Oh my god.
Oh no! Enjoy
Happy
Thanksgiving.
holiday.
Just a heads up, there will be no stream next week. Shadow Zoo Cast won't have an episode on the 2nd as well, but I'll do something else instead that day. There will be another D&D stream that day, so no worries. Later, guys. Bye-bye.
Love you.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh no.